So it's good that we're offering the Andrew words of wisdom. And then Rebecca is our CFO. So she's there to like try and teach business people how to plan their business futures and also to make sure that employees understand what the business owners have to go through to keep the boat rolling. And right now, we're going to switch batteries over on our cameras. So, well, I'm going to let her do that for just a second. Did
Well,
that answer what you were talking about, buddy, or not?
yeah, it did. I was really curious about that because through talking with you over the years, I've really gotten to know you. I've gotten to know the brand. You've talked about the evolution of it, and I guess for me, as just somebody who loves power, and I remember when 1,000 horsepower was a lot, and then 1,500, and then 2,000 was like headlines. It was crazy, and now it's double that. And then hearing guys like Josh tell me, I've got like my tuning's dialed in, my electronics, my fuel system, my turbo, my transmission, and now I'm focusing on finding a tire company that can handle this dyno that I do and all that kind of stuff. I thought it'd be really cool to hear what it's like for you as the creator of this to arrive at this point that we're doing a podcast talking about 3,000 horsepower Duramaxes, 4,000 horsepower Cummins. I mean, we've talked about the resurgence of VP44 injectors and
Yeah.
like where'd they come from, like all these people that need injectors for their 98.5 to O2s, and it's so cool as a fan to to hear the story.
Yeah. No, it's from a business owner, like, it started with just the passion of like, first time I ever did this, I basically had a CD player, air conditioning, and 350 horsepower. And in my 5-speed Dodge, when I would bang third gear, it would chirp the tires. And I thought, there's nobody else in Wenatchee, Washington that can bang a tire chirp at 35, 40 miles an hour. And then it was 2 months and I was 500 horsepower. And that thing would do stupid smoky burnouts for days, but it did it with like all of the smoke, right? Like I had this HX40 turbo that, was worth less than $1,000 and we were breaking them way too often. Um, and then, yeah, like that was, I was hooked at that point. And then I thought, okay, I have to buy a dyno because you can look at a box and say, well, this thing's 10 horsepower, that's 15. And then if you stack the wrong products with the wrong products, instead of gaining horsepower, you lose horsepower. And that's something that a